get us for just a minute. One of my people who I work with as a colleague, but I'm also blessed to call a friend. So he works as the chaplain and works in spiritual life at Rollins. Let's give it up for Darrell Briscoe. Hi.
Hey guys, whoa, it's really loud. How's everyone doing today? Hey, well, real quick, I'm just gonna be up here just for a second. I just wanted to say a couple words. Thank you, Lua. I'm so grateful that we do this every year. We celebrate peace. I'm the Dean of Religious and Spiritual Life at Rollins College. Do we have any tars here? No tars? We have some tars. Hey, I was thinking about what to say, and I'm a historian, so I'm always going back to the past. The year is 1968. The date is April 3rd. Memphis, Tennessee. Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. is about to give the last speech of his life. He is exhausted. And not just like he had bad sleep the night before. He had been stoned in Chicago. He had been wiretapped by the FBI. He had been excluded by the Johnson administration. He was tired in his... But he gave this speech called, "I've Been to the Mountaintop." And one of the things I love about that speech is that it reminds us that the work of peace is always an uphill climb, but we have to keep in mind that horizon of justice, that horizon of peace, that horizon of people loving each other. And so I just want to just share this excerpt from that speech. He said that somewhere I read of the freedom of assembly. Somewhere I read of the freedom of speech. Somewhere I read of the freedom of press. Somewhere I read that the greatness of America is the right to protest for right. And so just as I said, we aren't going to let dogs or water hoses turn us around. We aren't going to let any injunction turn us around. We are going on. And in the work of peace, we have to keep in mind that we're not going to let anything turn us around. Yes, the news is horrible. Yes, there are things that are happening in our political climate that we haven't seen before. But we have to keep in mind the picture of what peace really looks like. It looks like people looking out for each other. It looks like people trying to understand each other. It looks like people having patience for one another. It's an uphill climb. But you know what? That horizon, that vista, that mountaintop, you guys, it's worth it. So we have to keep that in mind. We are going on as a people to work for. Let's continue that. Thanks, guys.